everybody, happy Valentine's Day. Today is Valentine's Day, and yesterday was a video previous to this where I was sick, so I'm doing better. I'm not as sick, so it's getting better, so that's a good thing. So today I'm celebrating Valentine's Day, and I wanted to share this even though I probably won't celebrate as much as I would like because I'm sick. I don't know, we'll see if we end up going out to eat or anything like that. So I wanted to share this with you because it's just another happening, and I know this channel, I wanted to focus on what happens after this apparent shift that happens where, you know, everything is seen for what it really is. So when people say there's no you, or, you know, you hear this, that the you has dropped or the I has dropped or there's just nobody. That's true. There is nobody. There is no Nydia. That's me, my name, but there is nobody Nydia that actually is in this body. This is just all happening. How is it happening? It's an unknowing, but it's happening, okay? And it's very, very clear. So there's just no question about this at all. I mean, I know that listening to this without having this experience can be confusing. I haven't been through that because I didn't discover this kind of this happening. I didn't discover this and watch speakers beforehand, so I don't know. But when I watch like Q&As and things like that, I notice a lot of confusion with people and trying to grasp this, and it's really ungraspable. So it's no it's no secret that, you know, it's not going to be something everybody can grasp, and that's okay. Whatever place you are is perfectly fine for you, because there already isn't a you in there. Everything's just happening. Everything is perfection and whole. So regardless of whether you know this, you know, in the same way that maybe apparently I know this, even I want to say that because this is the dualistic language, but truly there's no me. But I'm living from a sort of a different reality possibly than maybe some other people are. My dog's in here, and she's been barking all morning, so that's another happening. So dogs barking still happen. I still can get upset. You know, all of that still happens, okay? It's not like I just had this shift or this awareness, and all of a sudden I vegged out and didn't do anything ever again. So that's not what happens. And again, it's not something that I have. So it's nothing that that, you know, you can get. It's just something that is, which is very confusing and hard to understand. I understand that. So, but I wanted to talk about love and Valentine's Day because that is something that happens. Valentine's Day is something very special to me. I've always just celebrated for Valentine's Day, so I'm wearing my pink sweater, and that continues. So traditions and habits seem to definitely continue when this is seen. So if you celebrated something, you know, and it was a tradition in your family, or if you have certain habits to maybe dress up on certain holidays or do certain things, that will all still happen. So, you know, I have this idea that habits are very important. So I didn't really realize this till after I had this kind of shift thing that happened, or didn't happen. But anyhow, the habits that we have before mostly continue after. So habits are important, and habits, I'm not going to say it's something you can control because I don't really believe that we control anything, and I don't really believe anything anyway, but it's just what I've seen and understand, so there's just no going back from that. But all those things continue, habits, traditions, and all of that. So with my daughter, we have a tradition to do a Valentine's fairy, and so I put like something special in her mailbox every day, and a candy, something small that will fit in a little mailbox. So that's continued, and we are doing that this year. This is the first year that I've had this apparent falling of the self, okay? So this is the first year I've done this, but everything's continued the same. We've had our Valentine's fairy. All of that has come. It's a lot more fun. Something about it is more alive, more fun, so it is nice. I still get gifts for everybody, and my husband and I exchange a corny little Valentine's gift that we still do, and that is what's going to happen today. So I'm going to go share a Valentine's gift with him, and then I don't know, we'll see what we do for lunch or dinner. And for my daughter, I got her a little bouquet of candy, and I think she'll be very excited when she comes home. So all of that continues. Your love for your partner, your child, your family, all of that continues. So I understand there's some fear in all of this, but everything's the same. So it's not going to be as shocking. There is a big wow, because it's just like, wow, I've been living all wrong, basically. Wow, everything I've done was for nothing. It never meant anything. I was never doing anything. So that's the kind of shock that I experienced. So everything else just kind of stays the same. I mean, I'll keep documenting and tracking different things and sharing with y'all. Maybe some different stuff will come up. Who knows? So anyway, happy Valentine's Day to y'all. And I don't know, maybe later today I'll show you a little bit about how I exchange gifts, or maybe the date night or something like that, and share a little bit about love, because I think love is something very, very, very special. And it is the one thing that, if anything was permanent, because everything is impermanence, everything's changing. But if everything was permanent, if anything was what would describe just the wonderfulness of everything, it's love. Everything's just coming from love. I know that sounds dualistic, but everything is love, and it appears to come out of love, like actions and things like that. When you love someone, there seems in this apparent reality that there is a cause and effect, and ways that love can really transform a lot of situations, and it just always stays no matter what. Even when you think you hate someone, believe it or not, there's love there. For you to hate someone, there is love there. So there is a lot of love in it, and it stays. Even when someone passes away, what actually remains, you won't see that person again. Unfortunately, I've come to realize that. But what remains is love. So keep that in your heart and celebrate Valentine's Day. And I wish y'all well. Thank you.